Hey everybody, Panda here to do technically a first impressions slash season like one review on a series that I never ever expected me to get into, and that is Case Closed, or mostly known as Detective Conan. Now, I've got to say, when I heard about this, with a few of my friends saying, a few of them have checked him out, only just started checking it out. Like one of my friends who's only just recently started checking it out, and he got me into it then when he was early into it. And as well, I've known from some of my old friends as well that have seen it like a long time and saying, it's really great. And yet, no one really talks about this series. And I thought I would sort of do a season one review, like slash first impressions on it, to tell you. So, if people don't know, the series is about a guy known as Shin Chikudo, or as in the English dub known as Jimmy, uh, who is like a great detective. Like he's like 17, school life. He solves all these cases so easy with great mind. Like people trust him, and he's like one day when he's out in an amusement park with his childhood friend, I guess slash love interest Ran. He runs off to see these suspicious looking guys, and one of them like knocks him out and actually gives him this poisonous and they're supposed to actually supposed to kill him, but it actually what happened, it actually had a rare side effect that it shrinked him into a child. And due to not wanting to get his friends in danger, and he doesn't want the organization that poisoned him finding out about him, he goes up to the new name going as Conan or Edogawa. And the series goes from he goes to find cases, and then I guess eventually find out more about the guys in the black suit. I already know some of the guys' names. Like I said, I'm not supposed to know anything about them yet. But I got to say, for a series, this is very episodic. You will I can't even remember the last time there was anything really to do with the original plot. I think maybe the train incident. I mean, that's the thing with Conan. That's great about it. Is that you can just literally watch any episode and watch it. I mean, there are some countless these as well the filler episodes as well in the series, which 30 episodes I've watched so far, and there was 5, 6 episodes of filler. I believe I saw probably maybe more than that. That is as good as the canon. That's really great, because this series really does make you think. You got to think, who did this? Oh no, maybe you got to really pay attention to this series. And one of my most favorite murders so far from the early stages was definitely the one where the guy had a knife in his back. And I don't want to spoil too much about what happened in that crime, but how the guy made it to look like a murder and not a suicide. I sort of spoiled it already, but it's very cleverly done, and even like I said, the filler is very well done as well. And as well, after that, I had a very good. I'm really enjoying the 2-part murder mysteries now, which is the cruise ship one was amazing. I thought that was good. This, like I said, the train one, that was brilliant. They're all exceptionally good. The only drawback of this series is literally the length of it. I mean, obviously, I'm never gonna probably catch up to it, because I said, I feel like this is just a series you should want to watch when you feel like it. Like maybe I'll catch up to it, but watch some more of it eventually. I'm gonna probably stop for a little while. But I want to know if there is anyone who is actually caught up with Conan, like either anime or manga. Freaking Godspeed you, because this series came out when I was born. This came out on the 19th of January, and I'm literally only a few months younger than this series is. Which sort of shocked me. And the anime did come out in 1996. And also as well, just to mention, the opening for the first series is fucking amazing. I love that song. Um, and well, I hadn't really talked about the English dub, although the English dub does change the names a bit, which some people are like, oh, you can't have that. The dub cast is amazing. I have only listened to 3 episodes of the dub so far, and it shocked me to show how good it was. And this series isn't even, they're not even doing the DVDs anymore. They think they only got to 100 episodes or so, which, you know, you may think that's a lot, but considering it's Conan, that's not really a lot considering how, like, actually, how long is Conan anyway? I think it's like 680 in it, like 680 episodes plus. Um, but I could potentially see myself like watching some more. I think after like the first season, since I've now finished that, I am probably gonna move on to one of the movies because I've heard the movies are exceptionally good. Like they're like a lot like James Bond films. Um, and then as well, like I'd say another bad thing about the series, I don't particularly like the Shonen Boys portion with like the characters. I know one of them is like a big, massive guy. One's called Amy, I think, and then there's the one that does the voice of Chopper and Komaharu, which I only found out recently about that. I thought I heard that voice there, but it was only until my friends told me, you know, that's friggin' like Chopper and Komaharu. I'm like, oh yeah, like I completely forgot about that. But I don't know. That's like they're enjoyable, but they're not as exciting as, you know, the murder cases or anything like that. I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe the murders and stuff get repetitive. From what I've been hearing, they don't. They're always imaginative. They're clever. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it. Because I don't want to go on too long. I've already gone on for like nearly about 7 minutes now. But let me know in the comment section below what you think about this. You know, how is Conan? What do you think of it? If you had seen it, like. You know, how is the manga? Maybe, you know, I might check out a little bit of it. Like, I'm not gonna read all of it. Like, I think I've already done enough big tasks, like catching up to One Piece. So, that's a little bit too much to do that. But like I say, never ever expect me to like do like saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna do Conan episodes now. Don't expect me to do that at all. But I will like catch. I keep saying catch up. I mean like. I'll keep watching it, and then if there's like such a hook that I potentially catch into it, like that I want to, you know, power through it like One Piece, then maybe. But there's a very small chance. But that's all from me, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, Savagezweipanda, sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.